Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode on Get Crux, a show where we discuss the contemporary challenges of girl child and showcase the limitable power of girls. It's girl discussing girls' issues. My name is Becca and here I have my co-host.
My name is Ini. Thank you for joining us today. In today's episode, we are discussing love in today's world. What is the meaning of love? What does love mean to a 6-year-old child? What does love mean to a teenager and to a young adult? Yes, so firstly, we'll start with the meaning of love. Love can be complex and multifaceted, and there are various theories and models that attempt to explain it. Becca, in my own understanding, love means when you care about someone. When somebody cares about you and the person is like, I love you. Some people take the interpretation of love as, okay, being in a relationship. I want to be your boyfriend, I want to be your girlfriend. But actually, that's not the meaning of love. Love means when you care for someone, you can do anything for that person. You just want to see that person moving on to the higher level, moving great in life, yes, becoming great in life. So that's what I feel anyways, or stuff like that. Or what do you feel?
We defined love as just normal thing, you get. So to us, love is just, I love you because you do this for me. I love you because you understand me. I love you because you take me the way I am. So I love you because you don't make jest of me. I love you because you don't mock me. So I feel that is how we defined our own love in those days. Talking about these days, nowadays. So now talking about 6-year-old girl. Well, what do you think a 6-year-old girl knows about love in these days?
Okay, love to a 6-year-old child means sharing fun activities with loved ones, receiving small gifts or surprises from those who care, knowing that someone is there to protect you and care for them. So in other words, a 6-year-old child will just describe love as when mommy hugs you and tell you, I love you, my child, I love you because you are special to me, or daddy buys you ice cream, and then the child will be like, my daddy loves me because he's always buying ice cream for me. At this age, love is often associated with tangible actions and feeling rather than abstract concepts. It is a beautiful and innocent perspective on love. Like what she said, they take love as another thing. They see love in another dimension. Love to them is, okay, when you say, oh, I love you, I love him because he used to buy something for me. I love him because he is this. I just want to be his girlfriend. And the worst part is some girls will even be the one loving the person, and the person does not love you. They can do anything for the person. They can do anything. They can go any length.
Imagine a 6-year-old girl telling her mother that, Mom, I want to get this for my boyfriend. Your mother will be like, your boyfriend? What are you talking about? Yes, Mom. He's my boyfriend. He said he loves me and I love him back. So he's my boyfriend. So the mother will be like, what's this?
Why would you say
6-year-old child, my own daughter? What does she even understand about love? So imagine love as related to something else for a 6-year-old child. So what do you expect them to think? So it has many aspects actually, because a 6-year-old child telling mommy, Mom, I need to get this for my boyfriend. He is my boyfriend and that is it. And the mother would be like, who told you he's your boyfriend?
Because he loves me.
Because he loves me. Imagine that. Okay, what do you mean? What did you even
understand?
What do you even understand what love is? Asking a 6-year-old girl, what do you understand what love is? And the child will be like, Mommy, I love him because he is very good And because he loves me, because he cares so much about me, maybe because he protects me in class, you get. Nowadays a lot of things are really, really happening, especially when it comes to a child telling his or her age mate, I love you. You get.
Apart from that, I love you. I have this cousin. Yes, she's just 8. Then when she comes back from school, she'll tell me, Auntie Nia, I have a crush. And I'll be like, you have a crush? What do you know is crush? You say, the boy is fine, the boy is this, I love him. And the boy does not know, okay, you like him, but why are you coming home to tell me you have a crush on him?
That's 8 years old boy, right?
8-year-old girl.
Oh,
and I'll be like,
8 years
okay,
old
go and
girl.
meet your mommy and tell your mommy you have a crush. She say, no, you are the only one I can tell. Why are you confiding in me to tell me you have a crush? Why?
Because the girl might be scared of her mother. She doesn't know what her mother will talk about that. A girl that is already overthinking what love is will be like, if I tell my mom I have crush on this person, because she already feel it's a bad thing to have crush on somebody.
Yes.
Okay. So I feel like she's scared to confront her mother. So that's just it.
Okay.
So now moving to our teenagers.
Yes.
Our teenagers.
Our vows.
Yes.
Our
So
vows.
from 11 years to
23.
18 years, our teenagers. So moving to our teenagers, what do we even think they define their own love as? Ini, what do you think about that?
What do they think? Love to them is, I want to be in a relationship with you. I love you. Anybody that tells you I love you, the person must be your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Of course,
yes.
yes,
Person has
exactly.
to be, because the mentality they will have now is, okay, now I'm up to the age of having a boyfriend. I don't know how they feel that vibes in them, that okay, now that I'm 11, now that I'm 12, I can have boyfriend, I can do this. It's not bad if somebody tells me I love you. That means the person wants me to be in a relationship. Or they're after the material things that the person has to offer them. So no matter the I love you, whether it's real or it's not real, you shall know that it's I love you.
Yes.
I love you.
Exactly.
And I want to be in a relationship with you.
Imagine a 11 years old girl thinking of romantic relationship. What does that have to do with her? Romantic relationship.
That's where
So
crush comes
Of
in.
course.
Yes.
You see a guy, 11 years old girl, seeing a guy at a very first time and be like, I love this guy. This guy is so fine. This guy is this.
Love
this
at
guy
first
is
sight.
that. Yeah. That is very, very awkward for you. So imagine having deep feelings. Saying, I have deep feelings for this guy. I don't want to lose this guy. I love this guy. No, now you don't have to think that way, because nowadays that a lot of our girls, our young girls, they define their own love as many things, and the things they even define love as is very, very, very awkward. Imagine you tell me a guy break up with you. At what age?
Breakfast.
You tell me I'm crying, I can't do without him. At what age? Have they even ever asked themselves, where am I going to? How am I going to move? How am I going to be this? How am I going to grow? You all think about love, relationship. You think about breakfast. You think about, I want to grow up with this guy. I want to marry this guy. At what age? Ask. Let me ask them. At what age should you be thinking about that? That is not the next thing. The next thing to think about, I feel. Because when you're thinking about that, I love this guy. I don't want to love this guy. I don't want to lose him because I love him, and that is it. Imagine the guy break up with you, hurt your feelings. The next thing, you forget about your education totally, because you will even drop down. Your mentality will drop down.
Yes.
The way you read will drop down, because you will always be concerned about the heartbreak instead of thinking about
Your own
your
education.
education,
Yes.
which is your first priority, and which is what you're supposed to know, that this is what I am meant to think about, not thinking about
Relationship.
love that will break your heart. Thinking about relationship.
Love, especially now that Valentine is outside though. Oh my god, a lot of things is really going on in my head. When a 15-year-old child, in fact 13, 12,
11.
you will be thinking about Val.
11.
I want to give my Val Valentine gift so he can know that I love him. What is that?
11 years
Who
old girl.
does that? No, who does that? To be honest, who does that? Even
Nowadays children does that.
Gen Z, yes. Our gens. So when you have 11-year-old child, meanwhile a lot of people, that's why I even feel that's why most churches cancelled Val, because they see that, okay, this generation, they now see Val as something else. Meanwhile, what Valentine actually mean is just to share gifts, express love, maybe between your friends, your family. But nowadays, our generation,
They defined it to another
they
thing.
change it to another thing. From Valentine to other way around. Valen. Yes, I know you get me. Valen, other way. So I don't know, but it has even come to my own notice that this Valentine of 18, do you know they use it as other means to get girls for rituals, for a lot
Imagine
of things.
we talk about VAR. Fine, we understand VAR is to show appreciation for one another, right? But these days they've actually defined it as another thing entirely. Okay, imagine a girl of 15 years. Yes, 15 years old girl telling her mom that, mommy, I want to buy gifts for this guy I love most.
No, most of them will even go to their mom.
The funniest thing is the gifts they even get. You will be like, where did they even see the money?
The money to buy it.
Because during our own days, it's pencil and book we used to use.
I remember when I was in secondary school, they told me bring gift for your Val. My Val
Pencil
bought
or biro.
me pencil. Okay. This one even bought me bangles because it was my junior.
Okay.
And I was this kind of person in school that I love to accommodate people. Even though I was old soldier when I was in primary school, but when I got to secondary, I had to open up my eye that, okay, you don't behave this way. Even though you want to relate with people, at least there should be boundaries, there should be limits. So my school told us, so you are going to pick a paper, so any number you pick, if you have partner, that means the person is your Val. Most of them chose our principal, our teachers, so they pair you with the person and then you bring gifts. Then my Val partner brought me bangles, 3,000 naira bangles, new set of bangles. Do you know what I gave my Val?
What?
Two Coca-Cola.
So deserving
touch of red and white.
Exactly.
The Val gift you gave me is good. I gave you red and white. It's still Val. So
Of course.
I still tried.
Of course.
Then on my way going home, I started seeing some students doing nonsense. They say you are doing Val. Okay, you're following a boy to his house for Val. Is it your daddy's house?
I don't even
Or your
know.
mommy's house?
I don't even know. That's just it.
Oh my god.
At that first day, you destroy yourself
Because
at a
of
tender age.
1 minute enjoyment.
Yes, you destroy yourself because you call it VAR. And our own VAR is exchanging of gifts, like just to show appreciation, for showing appreciation. And you're taking your own VAR to next level, something you cannot even tell your parents, something you cannot even confront them and tell them this is how you did your own VAR. So it's not meant to be like that.
I don't know if you saw this news last.
Okay.
This I think it was last year, last 2 years. I can't really remember. They were celebrating Val. So young ladies, beautiful girls, their boyfriend told them, okay, so I want to take you to hotel for Val. We're doing video. By the time they got to the hotel, do you know what they saw?
Okay.
they saw herbalist waiting for them inside the hotel.
That's very
Come and see different type of knife. You pick the one you want. Live video. That's what they were doing. Come and see the way those girls were crying. They didn't even pity them at all. They stabbed them, cut their head. Okay, I should not say it. You don't get married that level.
You understand, right?
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm not saying no strong. But not to be sincere this time around. Girls, you need to wisen up.
And you need to be very careful.
Be very careful. Don't be so cheap because of material things.
When we talk about 20 years old girl, she feel she's already on top of the world.
Yes, nobody can talk to me again. I am independent.
Yes.
My dear.
This is the time for me to have a boyfriend, to have a man, to show love, to know what love is, to taste love.
Chimo, Jesus.
Yes,
God,
exactly. That's what they feel. At the age of 20, I'm not expecting that. For real, I'm not expecting that. Okay, fine, you have a partner. We are not saying you should not have a partner. That's maybe a best friend that you trust and you feel this is the person I trust or something like that. No one is saying you should not have a partner, but you should know how to define it. You don't need to define it in another way around. You should know how to define love, not romantic stuff.
Love him.
This is not romantic relationship.
It's not
platonic
loving.
relationship is okay when you are with just let's everything be platonic.
I remember those days in school where they teach you agape love.
Exactly.
Agape love. Where is your agape love?
Where is it?
Where is it? Why are you taking it to romantic love?
You say I love.
I
not
love.
knowing that you lost.
You serious lost.
Because it is not called love. It is called lost. It is totally lost. I love this person, and at the end of the day, you guys crash. So definitely, it is not love. That is not what we call love. So we call it lust.
We are not saying you should not have.
Is a very big thing, and we have to be very careful because you can do anything for love. At this age, you need to be very careful.
For love, no one can imagine.
From age 18, starting from age 18 to 23, you have to be very careful because fine, everyone knows that you are no more a teenager again. You are now an adult, but at least you're an adult. You have to be very, very careful. Very careful of how you define your own love, how you talk about your own love. You have to be very careful at that tender age, because fine, that is when you see a lot of guys chasing you, looking at you, saying, "This girl, you're very beautiful." Imagine hearing the word beautiful. That's where their head,
your head. You know when you put bread inside water, you know how the bread will rise. A big gari, it's so gari, especially Igbo gari. Up. They'll be over the moon with joy.
So I just feel you guys should be very careful and learn how to define your own love. You have to be disciplined, self-disciplined to yourself. You have to be self-disciplined. That is what matters. It's not this guy is buying me this, he's buying me material things, he's buying this, he's buying me wig, he's buying me 200,000 bone straights. That is love. It is not love.
He's lost. He's attracting you to lust.
Of course.
By the time he's done spending on you, when it's time for you to return
then
what he has done for you, then you'll not be like, no, I cannot do it.
Abi?
Because you are a what? When you were collecting gifts, you did not know you are a. My dear, open your eye, shine your eye. This is 2025. 2024 don't go. Now 2025 with this. So shine your eye. Don't let anybody deceive you. We are not saying you should not love. Love. But let your love be mutual. Simple.
Platonic.
Platonic. In fact, landscape. Let it be landscape.
Of course.
It's not that you should not be I have feelings for him because the guy tells you,
I love him.
I love
then
you.
you'll be thinking about him on your bed instead of thinking of your own
education.
You're thinking about a guy on your bed.
I was in school. When I was in school, I have this friend that she had a boyfriend. Although she was in SS3.
Okay.
But she had a boyfriend who was in university. Would you believe that this girl snapped her nude pictures and sent it to this guy? All in the name of love, because the guy tells you, I love you. So during the conversation, he now tells you, send me your pictures, like nude pictures. And then I don't know if he used something for her. I don't know that vibes that he gave her that made her do it.
You know, you something
then,
for her.
All of a sudden, I was just scrolling through her phone because we're allowed to come with phone to school. And I was scrolling through her phone and I saw those pictures. Then I was like, Alpha, what is this? He said, I sent it to my boyfriend. Who is your boyfriend? All in the name of boyfriend. You're letting this boy deceive you. Would you believe that this boy later used this picture to blackmail her?
Can you see? That is just it.
To blackmail her, like he finished this girl.
That is it.
When her mom found out, she was just crying because her mom is always against girls going the wrong way, girls doing this. Why is it now our own child that did that stuff?
I'm going to say maybe because the child has been defining her own love in another way. So she already puts love in her own head.
Oh, love is sweet.
And she feel this is what love is and this is what I should do. So he can love me back.
When they say love
so
is
I feel
blind,
that's what
love,
she feel.
Love is blind.
Very blind.
Very blind.
Very.
Oh my God. You are very, very beautiful. Don't let anybody deceive you. If anybody tells you I love you, the person, if it's your daddy, you should know your daddy loves you. Your daddy really loves you. He cares about you. Because my dad still tells me up to date, Ini, my beautiful baby girl, I love you, I care about you, I do this. But an outsider telling you I love you, you don't know what the person has in mind for you. So don't trust the person to the extent that he will deceive you and then you fall into the trap. Now, I'm even saying this generally. I'm not giving it age range anymore. I'm saying it generally. Okay. Girls, we are beautiful. When anybody tells you, you are beautiful, I love your skin color, just to attract you, just to deceive you, tell the person, I know, thank you. It's not that the person that tell you, you are beautiful. So it's you not put your hands together and not be swinging, you be doing like baby doll. What is that?
My mom and dad usually tell me I am beautiful, especially that. Just tell them like that.
No,
or
they tell you, do you know you are beautiful? Yes, thank you. And then you go. Simple. Not that you are a beautiful girl. Then you stand, you be swinging your hand. You think, like that's the first time you are hearing, you are beautiful. Secondly, you have to be satisfied with what you have. Do not let anybody, I say anybody, deceive you with material things. Is anybody deceiving you with material things? Don't think the person loves you. The person is waiting for when you will give him back what he has been giving you.
Of course.
And then what you expect him to think that you are giving him is probably material things like he has also been giving you.
Definitely.
No. He's expecting something even more valuable to you that can even make your own life better, that can make your future brighter. And then when he's satisfied with what he wants, then it will just let you go. Like it will throw you like handkerchief that they have used for 1 year. Open your eyes. Beautiful girls, we are beautiful. We are very, very beautiful. When I wake up in the morning, my mom will tell me, Ini, you are too beautiful. So what is there if a guy now tells me you are beautiful, and then I now put my hands together and I'm doing what is in you? What is in your mouth that is making you See, shine your eyes. I'm sure everybody is hearing what is going on left, right, front and back. Girls are not safe, all in the name of love. It's ahead of you.
You also need love because you need someone who will protect you, who will guide you, who will lead you.
Who you can confide in. Your parents are there for you.
And even your friends. People you know that they are God-fearing. Then you move closer to them. Don't define your love in another way around. You have to be careful when defining your own love. You have to be very careful. So now coming to our end of our show. So thanks for listening to today's show. Join us on the same channel for next time for the new episode. Don't forget to follow Charm Chart Network on social media platform and subscribe to their YouTube channel at Charm Chart. Bye.
Bye. See you. We love you.